So I went to Starbucks for breakfast and got what's called here at Disney Springs the Mistletoe Frappuccino. So it's a green tea Frappuccino with chocolate chips, whipped cream, and then red sprinkles on top of it. I'll let you know how it is. It tastes like one of those like Andes mints, like you would get at like Olive Garden, in a drink form. It is phenomenal. So I think we decided we're going to do the Christmas tree stroll also. So what that is you got a map here with different tree locations, and you take it around and you put the sticker with the corresponding tree on it. And then when you do, you can take it and get your complimentary special surprise. So, at the redemption location, which House Blues Gear Shop is a redemption location. Right there at Guest Services, I think, is a redemption location. And then also, this has a bunch of discounts in the back. Like you can get 20% off your purchase at the owner or more store. Ron John, Savannah Bee Company, Pandora, Origins, Kipling, all these places you get like a 10 or 20% discount. It seems to vary by store. So yeah, we'll check that out and see how it is. It looks like it's gonna be fun. Here at Disney Springs for the holiday 2020 season, here's the Candy Cauldron, and I'll show you a list of what their holiday special treats are. So they get the Mickey Santa chocolate dip apple, gingerbread cookie, large sugar cookie, holiday swirl dipped apple, vanilla cupcake, chocolate cupcake, red velvet cupcake, Mickey Head Rice Krispie Santa treat, another Rice Krispie treat, the pecan pie crisp cereal treat, the peppermint marshmallow cake pop, it's a marshmallow, dip marshmallow, and the white chocolate Minnie Mouse. Very cool. Alright, we're going to take you on a tour of the Christmas tree trail and just a general tour of Disney Springs. So this is the Parks tree.
Let's see.
When you come over here, you find your sticker. Should be the Parks sticker right there. And then it would go to the corresponding thing right there. So this one should be the Parks. In the bottom right corner.
No, just. Oh, so you want to put a sticker on here? Yeah.
Also, Cirque du Soleil, Toronto Life, still closed for COVID. House of Blues. Here's City Works. Yeah, this is the Parks tree. You get the Magic Kingdom up there.
You want to hang on to it?
The monorail.
You in charge? Well, we'll have to go see. We gotta go see what the next tree is. We're right here. We gotta go right here. This is just like the lot.
Animal Kingdom.
Decorated. You got a holler, so you can stop and look at it, okay?
So let's take you on a walk down through Disney Springs. Smokehouse. I've had that. It's pretty good. They got good pulled pork and stuff. I think we had a nacho when we were there. Pulled pork nacho. And then fireplace cocoa. Ooh. Rum and butterscotch schnapps and cocoa with marshmallows. That sounds pretty good. City Works makes a lot of their own beer and has a bunch of local like craft beers from the area. This is the NBA experience. This is a newer attraction. They have closed it down due to COVID because it's a high-touch, like, interactive experience. But when the 2020 NBA Finals were in town, this was closed the entire time. You had to go to Mouse Gear. I think it was Mouse Gear or something like that to get all the NBA merchandise. House of Blues. We're getting ready to come up on our second tree here. The Haunted Mansion tree. This is the Haunted Mansion tree. You got the bride. That's a super cool tree. This might be one of my favorite trees, but we'll see what they got. I like that tree though.
Oh, that's awesome.
Did you Haunted Mansion sticker? Did you get it? There's a Yoda stick. We haven't found the Star Wars tree yet though. Good job. All right. Let's continue our tour. So this is still under construction. It's going to be the M&M Interactive Experience store. Looks like it's coming along pretty well. This used to be where Fit to Run and Singing Duval store was, the surf store. Looks like over here they got a QR scan code that says coming soon. Scan here for exclusive offers. So I don't know what that is. If you guys come down here, you can scan that and sit down and do your popcorn and stuff like that. And then the other side of the theater is the actual like sit-down restaurant part of it, where like you get like full service during your movie. Looks like they're doing some Disney holiday movies. Santa Claus, Home Alone, Nightmare Before Christmas. There's a new restaurant coming here, Beatrix. Don't really know what They're gonna have, it looks like, salads and maybe like a vegan, gluten-free, like, you know, allergy friendly inspired place maybe. Be my best guess. Don't 100% know. So interesting. This is kind of a tight squeeze here. They got the arrows for you to stay on your side of the walkway for COVID. When you get through here, this is the Sosa family cigar. Whew, you can smell it coming out of there. Handmade cigars. The Pele Soccer Store. I guess international, it would be called football. But if you're a big soccer fan, it'd be a cool store. I've never been in there. I like soccer, but I'm not like, you know, crazy about it. Like when the World Cup and stuff comes around, I watch that. But I mean, living in Indianapolis, we have the Indy 11. I've been to 1 or 2 games, but nothing too serious. Here's Sunglass Icon by Sunglass Hut. This location's where you can actually get like the limited Disney sunglasses. They got like the Mickey and stuff on them, and the cases and cleaning cloths and stuff like that. We're inspired. So over there you got the food trucks. Hot Diggity Dog, the mac and cheese, and I don't know what that one is. Let me check that out in a minute. Here's our next tree on the Christmas trailer, right here across from Sunglass Hut. The Lion King inspired tree. Yeah, it's got like some African rain sticks.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth, and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary.
That is super
Guests
cool.
that do not comply will be asked to
I like
leave.
that.
Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose.
All right.
Coughing sneezing. And maintain-
Let's head over to our next store. Oh, that food truck over there is the Cantina Barbacoa, I think. Here's the Candy Cauldron. They do like the caramel apples and stuff like that. They actually have a inspired holiday treat menu that I will show you guys later. Caramel apples and here's a look at some of the treats.
That's the wrong man.
Pretty good.
I don't know how to do this, Mom.
Coming around to the Marvel superhero headquarters for all your Marvel, Shield, and character needs.
Probably the best of
The Star Wars Outpost
With a bobblehead?
is located just over here. Got right now they're doing like the Galaxy's Edge stuff in there. You got some of the Galaxy's Edge stuff that you used to only be able to get when you were on Batu in Galaxy's Edge. Now they've branched out. Most of it is still only available at Galaxy's Edge, but they still have some stuff. And then you got the West Side Starbucks. The Aerophile is down over here too. And that yellow building over there is where you go to purchase your tickets to the Aerophile. And they take you up there and you can literally see like all across Orlando. Here's the Disney Style Store. Over here they got a beer cart and Sunshine Churros. There's also a directory over here. Here is the next tree on our Christmas trail. The Fantasia Tree. Got the sorcerer's hat up at the top there. And snowflakes and different, just Fantasia inspired stuff. The music tone for the Nutcracker suit. Very cool. And then this bridge up here takes you to the next section of the landing. And you found it, Fantasia? Good job, look at that. You got 5 of them, don't you? You're doing good. Alright, our next tree is this way. Alright, so instead of going over the bridge, towards like STK and we're gonna come over here, right past Disney Style. So you come back here, they got the other AMC store. And then over here to the left, they have some little shops where you can get like some ice cream and some pretzels, and I think they have some like Japanese food over there too. Over here they got these metalworks reindeers. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing this is probably the Mulan tree on our next tree on the tree stop. Yes, the Mulan tree. Japanese inspired cherry blossoms and the Mulan logo. The greatest gift and honor is having you for a father. Right here by the fountain. That's Lower Point Hollywood. Ooh, I didn't even see. They got these little lanterns with some of the characters in them too. Super cool. Here's the fountain. Make our way around here. There's Planet Hollywood. They got a little stage right there where they do live entertainment sometimes. Here's a picture spot for the movie Soul, voiced by Jamie Foxx. Alright, right here by the Orange Garage main entrance is the next tree. Looks like the Star Wars tree. We got a lightsaber. Zara. Got a tree topper of lightsaber. That's cool. Inspired by Star Wars. The Force will be with you always. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Star Wars: A New Hope. Very cool. Elsa is getting her stickers along. Star Wars. Yay. Alright, we're gonna go through the market.
Well, they're all different, I think, so you just look at the one that has the...
Found it. Here's the Coca-Cola store, which they now have a bunch of new, like, Coke and Disney inspired merch.
Sorry.
So we'll go check that out. There's some of it over here.
It was very interesting. Never done it.
They got like these hoodies.
There's lots of places to shop here.
Cool stuff. So that's where you would go out to do the Planet Hollywood. It looks like in there in Planet Hollywood they have some merchandise at 70 for blowout. Very cool. Yoo-hoo! Big winter blowout. Here's a chicken guy by Guy Fieri. And not that I'm too much into showing restrooms, but this one is an old inspired like fire department, and it just looks really cool. With the old like weathered brick. Here is Wolfgang Puck's. They have the express window and the bar and grill. I haven't eaten at this Wolfgang Puck's yet. I ate when it was at the other one on the other side, but they closed that one now. Chicken guy has like wings and different kinds of chickens and like 30 some different kinds of sauces, I think. Something like that. Here we're coming into the market now. So in the market we have Tommy Bahama. And we have Colombia. And currently the big thing out in Colombia right now is the Mandalorian inspired one. They have the Mandalorian coat and the bunting. They did have the child coat there earlier, but it looks like they might be out of that now. We're coming up on our next tree here. Looks like the Minnie Mouse tree. Right here by Johnson & Murphy and Sugar Boo and Company. So that's the Minnie Mouse tree. Very cool. Also, how I told you that the M&M store used to be Fit to Run. Fit to Run has now moved over here. Cool fountain. And then everything but water. So just to get you your bearings here. We got these topiaries up here too. They're hanging plants and pots. They're beautiful. Minnie Mouse tree has one right at the top of it. Oh, here's the sign. Oh, Mickey, I can't believe you gave up what means most to me. You're all the music I'll ever need, said Mickey. Because if you watch the Mickey Mouse Christmas special, he gave up his harmonica to buy Minnie a necklace. And Minnie bought him a case for his harmonica that he traded out. So the greatest gift was having each other. Very sweet. Check out that cartoon if you like a very sweet show with a good message. Fit to Run store. I've been in the new one, not the old one. Where I usually try to go to get my On running shoes. I prefer the On brand. I like just the way they feel. They're comfy. They have waterproof shoes also, which are nice. Here's the Vera Bradley store. And here's our next tree, the Pluto Tree. I love the doghouse at the top. Look at the Pluto doghouse. That is awesome. The tree was inspired by Pluto. Pluto. After all, it's Christmas. Mickey Mouse Pluto Christmas tree. And then you got all these poinsettias planted here. They're really cool too. We got a reindeer over here, a metal reindeer. Next store is American Threads. Then they got a Sperry. American Thread. UGG is kind of split between like the inside part of the market and the outside part of the market, because UGG is The main door is right over there. Lily Pulitzer is right here. Get some fancy stuff in there. So, alright, let's continue on and see what else we can find. We've got a couple more Christmas trees to find. Coming out of the market. Free People. Johnny Was. Here's the Zara Store, which is actually a 2-story store. Kate Spade, New York. There are restrooms hidden right down here on this hallway, which also leads over to the bus stop. Origins for all your cosmetics, and then this must just be the cosmetics section, because here's the Mac store also. And you kind of hit this impasse over here where the opening is, and that's the welcome centers down there. And that's where you would also get down to go to some of the restaurants. There's Blaze and Deluxe Burger down there. Here's the Coach store. And this is part of the Christmas tree stroll also. It is the big main tree. It is the Disney Springs tree.
Alright, which one do you think this is also?
And it is dedicated to all the artists, chefs, and shopkeepers who will make this place feel like home. Oh, my bad. Artisans. It is dedicated to all the artisans, chefs, and shopkeepers who make this place feel like home.
Yeah?
And over there, you'll see that kid doing the water tank. This is like a, it's called Disney Springs because of the springs that are in the man-made springs that they have put in the area. The next store over here is the Luxury of Time watch and jewelry store. They have a directory over here. The Luxury Time Diamonds International. The Lacoste store. We got Anthropology over here. Sephora. More makeup. The Ever After Jewelry Company and Accessories. Uno de 50. And Kiehl's are right here. On this side we have Shore. Here's the Stance store. I like Stance. They got some nice socks. Looks like they still have some of the Marvel and Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary socks. They got some Christmas socks and other Disney socks in there. Super Dry. Like a Japanese clothing line. I have a jacket from there. It's really cool. Love Pop, which is the card store. We got a bunch of these like 3D effect cards, and this is, they used to just have a cart here, and now it's like they did good enough. They actually got their own little store. It's one of the smaller stores, but they have all these like 3D cards. They even have Star Wars cards in there. Under Armour is over here in the corner. Then the Ron John Surf Shop. which is one of the newer shops here also. Over there you got the Polite Pig, which the Lime Garage entrance is what we're calling Polite Pig. Uniqlo is a huge store that's 2 levels. Right here, across from the Polite Pig. Man, the Polite Pig smells so good. Barbecue. It's like a, I think it's like a Carolina style barbecue though. So I mean, that's not my favorite kind of barbecue. I like tomato-based like barbecue sauce better than I do like the vinegar-based barbecue sauce. But I mean, if it's your thing, it's your thing. Just personal preference. Here is the Harley-Davidson motorcycle shop. And Volcom. It's like skateboarding type clothing and stuff. The Levi Jeans store. And denim objects. Over here is one of my favorite little food places, the poutine shop. I love me some classic poutine. Next up, Emirates Patisserie. We have been in here, we come in here about every time we come to Disney, it seems like. They got some nice stuff. Fancy little tea cakes and cupcakes. Their chocolate chip cookies in there are amazing too. World of Disney. Looks like we're coming up on our next tree for the Christmas trail. Right next to the Lego store. So here's the Lego store.
Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose
the
and
famous
mouth
Sleeping
and
Beauty
beyond
fight
all
scene.
times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave.
This tree
Clean your hands
is
often and thoroughly.
Princess
Cover
and the
your mouth
Frog.
and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
My dream wouldn't be complete without you in it. Tiana. Got the magnolias and the purples and the golds and the greens. Very pretty. Got the dragon over here. The Starbucks is built into the side of World of Disney. So, and then they also got Joffrey. You get your stickers, Bugaboo? Looks like we got one left.
She's critiquing where I put mine in the wrong place.
Let's go get our last one. Here's the Joffrey coffee stand over there. Then they got the stage where they do like some different like little live music acts and yeah. Got tongue tied there for a second. Starbucks always has like different like movie inspired drinks and stuff here that they do. Right now they got the melted snowman for Frozen. They got elf inspired drinks and a drink called the Mad Tea Party. I'll let you guess what movie that's from. I went to the Starbucks over on the west side and I got me a Mistletoe Frappuccino, which was a green tea latte with chocolate chips in it, whipped cream, and then it had red sprinkles on top of the whipped cream. So yeah, it's called the Mistletoe latte. I mean Frappuccino. Mistletoe Frappuccino. World of Disney. The world's biggest Disney store. At least I think it still is. Is Stitch spitting water today? It looks a little wet right there. There he is. Stitch is spitting water. Very cool. Over there's Basin, which is like the soap and bath bomb store. Erebus Brothers, which is the crystal store. They have a churro stand over here with like 9 different styles of churros. Ghirardelli, always a crowd pleaser. You can't go wrong with a delicious San Francisco quality treat. One day I'll have to go to San Francisco and actually go to the main, like, original Ghirardelli. That is on a bucket list for sure. They used to have a bunch of tables out here. It looks like now they just got dots waiting, and I'm assuming they maybe bring it to the door for you and you pick it up. Here's the PhotoPass location. Dockside Margaritas is over there. And Marketplace Snacks is right here. Here's the Co-op, which has like the dress shop and the D-Tech in it. There you go, there's the margarita stand. Looks like we're coming up on the next tree of our Christmas trail. It's the Disney Vacation Club stop if anybody's interested in buying Disney Vacation Club. And then the next store over here is Trendy. But right here by the train and the pen store and Trendy is our next tree. The Toy Story tree. Very cool. Toy Story. You are Bonnie's toy. You're going to help create happy memories for the rest of her life, says Woody from Toy Story 4. They got alien ornaments. I like this one. The rocket. That's the big one. Woody Sheriff badge. Very cool. Still pretty early in the morning. It doesn't look like the train is up and running yet, but might be here in a little bit. Is that the last one on your map? Did I get to see it? Oh, yay! Look at that. You gonna go redeem it?